The mall Santa with the same suit that's seen too many seasons, and a fake synthetic beard that barely conceals his indifference. Kids line up, eagerly awaiting their turn, some excited, others unsure, while parents are wondering if that's even worth the wait. Once again, the office photocopier is jammed. Colleagues stand nearby pressing buttons, each more clueless than the last. Paper trays hang open, toner spills on the floor, and the help desk number is nowhere to be found. It's a miracle anything gets printed here. When something is stuck in your teeth, you're turning smiles into embarrassment. Tongue gymnastics fail, fingers won't help, and you're left with a souvenir from lunch. Friends chuckle, reflections offer no help, and you're considering dental surgery with a toothpick. I decided to try another barber shop. But when they asked me what kind of haircut I wanted, I had no idea how to describe it. Turns out only my ex-barber knew the secret recipe for my hair. I started pointing at my head while the stylist is trying to decipher. Who knows what kind of surprise hairstyle I'll be leaving with now? The corner piece of lasagna. The best crispy part that everyone fights for, even when they're full. It's funny how a baked dish can cause such frenzy. No need to fight over it. Eat your meal, let others have theirs. Dinner isn't a battle. Using a shopping cart with one wobbly wheel is always entertaining. That wheel takes control, steering you into aisles you didn't ask for. Planning a swift grocery run? Too bad. The cart insists on an extended tour, including a stop by the seasonal decorations. Every year, certain folks proclaim, "New Year, New Me," but everything stays the same. With their grand announcements and social media boasts, they're not fooling anyone except people who don't really know them. They might join a gym and never go, set goals they quickly forget, and by February, it's old habits all over again. Maybe someday they'll change, but it's doubtful. I hate when Mom forces me to meet guests even when I don't want to. But do you know what's worse? She rushes to the kitchen and leaves me alone with nothing to say. Do I talk about weather? My job? Maybe how much I hate them? They just keep staring, making me wonder if they have any hobbies besides making silence more uncomfortable. Hurry up, Mom. This is killing me. They don't even deserve whatever meal you're making. Fall in love? Bitch, I can't even fall asleep. I'm still trying to wake up on time without setting 5 alarms, and you're talking about love? While others are finding partners, I'm wrestling with mismatched socks. Romantic evenings? I'll start with cooking without setting off the smoke alarm or figuring out how not to burn microwave popcorn. Priorities are a work in progress, let's say. People who stuff the fridge with endless ketchup packets from takeout, never opening a single one. Do they have a condiment collecting hobby? Maybe they're preparing for a tomato-themed event. I'm curious why they hoard what they'll never use. So you're looking for your phone and it's on silent, patting empty pockets, interrogating cushions and carpets, flipping the whole bed, even checking the fridge out of desperation because who knows, right? And by the time you've lost hope, you go to the toilet and surprise. Thank you, my stomach, for making me go there. They love to brag about their cooking skills, gourmet dishes they've mastered, but hand them an egg and watch them fumble with the frying pan. How can you call yourself a chef when you can't even make a simple breakfast? Please don't invite anyone to lunch. Even my dog wouldn't dare to taste your disgusting shit. Once upon a time, horror movies really knew how to frighten. They kept us wide awake, used suspense, and built tension that would keep increasing the deeper the movie gets. Nowadays, it's just loud noises, computer graphics, CGI monsters, and sudden shocks. The movie is so boring that people are actually sleeping in the theater and only wake up to that scary scene that happens every 30 minutes. It's like watching a Manchester City game and having to wait too long for that goal-scoring opportunity. Wearing pants with holes, opting for jeans that already look torn is quite a statement. But seriously, who the hell in their right mind thought it's okay to pay more for less fabric? Who knew pre-damaged clothing would become a trend? Maybe next they'll sell footwear with ventilation.
What will happen if we cut your left ear?
I'll be half deaf, of course.
Okay. And what will happen if we cut your right ear too? You'll be completely deaf, right?
Nope.
What do you mean?
I'll stop seeing.
But why?
Because my glasses will fall. You invite your pals to your favorite spot, raving about how it's the best in town. But when you get there, the staff seems to forget you exist. Orders go missing, drinks never arrive, and the food shows up cold. You force a grin, insisting it's not usually like this, while they give you that skeptical stare. Why do some people press the elevator button multiple times like it will arrive faster? They must believe it's a secret code for instant teleportation. It's impressive how you can demonstrate your inability to wait using just your fingers. It's ironic when someone claims they never get sick, but their bag is stuffed with medicines, capsules, syrups, and pills of every kind. It seems the real remedy they're carrying is for their own exaggerations. Go ahead. Keep declaring perfect health while you pop another pill. I ordered a meal without onions. The waiter confirms, "Yes, sir, no onions." The plate arrives, loaded with that forbidden garnish. Smile fixed, mind boiling. Resist the urge to flip the table. Deep breaths, act cool while pretending everything's fine. We all have that deceptive pillow. Looks comfy, feels cozy, but the second you close your eyes, bam, it turns into a brick. Good luck sleeping with that. Sweet dreams. Why do some people keep laughing before finishing their own joke? I mean, if it's really funny, then why stop at every second? You're left staring, waiting for a punchline while they crack up. All this time for a lame joke makes sense why they are the only one laughing.
I know a shortcut. Just follow me.
We all have that friend who insists they know a quicker route, only to guide everyone straight into nowhere. They're confident, map in hand, marching ahead while others trail behind, wondering if we'll ever see civilization again. Maybe sticking to the main road wasn't such a bad idea. The group chat is dead and no one is talking, and just after you leave, suddenly everyone finds something to say. Maybe they prefer talking when you're away. Your presence must have been keeping them silent. Try it again and see how they react. Delivery notification says, "I'm outside, but nobody is here." I check the street, vacant. I call their number, no answer. GPS shows they arrived, but my food says otherwise. Did they get lost? Maybe they delivered to a neighbor? I hope they didn't eat my order. Your phone is ringing. Turns out it's someone else who has the same ringtone, so you put your phone back in your pocket and move on. That 1 second was enough for someone to see you, curious about your spontaneous self-check.